be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Balfour Bay? And hopefully we'll have a memorable fight as well. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson. He's the Jackal. And they'll be facing the Boss from Indonesia.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl Frampton. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Indonesia, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black, the Boss.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
It seems wild, it seems ferocious, it seems like there's no rules. And that's what it feels like when you're fighting outside under the heat.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's all offense all the time. Nice counter shot. Hook missed. How about that time counter shot? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He threw a punch and just got countered. There's a counter shot. Nice counter. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot landed. They exchange punches. And he scores with the counter. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to step...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is...
Come on, right. Here we go for round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. If you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Punch, counter punch. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. they'll punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard's going to need a knockout. On to the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. Catch and shoot. A perfect counter lands. This is a high-octane battle. Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Back and forth they go. Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A lot of effort being exerted here. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. Hold that thought! This may do it! It's all coming to an end! And down goes the boss.
Oh, no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be over!
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
A perfect counter shot. Punch caught him clean. Nice counter punch. Catch and shoot. Nice counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Perfect counter lands. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knocked it. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. We've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Holding nothing back here in the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter shot.
Jab,
You know with
double,
featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of
jab,
punch output.
You've got to rock
jab,
their feathers,
hit,
Todd. You
hook,
cannot let them get
strike,
comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee.
jab,
Because once somebody with excellent foot speed,
jab,
excellent power
lead,
gets into the rhythm,
hook,
the
root,
fight is over.
jab, lead, hook, strike, jab,
This round's still up for grabs.
jab,
Just 10
lead,
seconds to go.
hook, strike, pekat, pekat, jab, lead, pekat. Bagus juga nih ya.
Here we go in the 6th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Missing with that right hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice defense on that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He misses with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Can't find a home for that jab. The perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They got.
Ini pembantaian nih.
And there's the bell for round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
is off the charts. Competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. That counter shot lands. His stamina is off the charts. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Worried about these two fighters gassing out. Round 8, and we're off again. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Ke pojok gue.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut.
Masih kena aja sih.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And we may see
Bisa gitu tuh, aneh.
Shot to take his legs away from it.
How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Ah, ya kan? Aneh, beneran firasatku. Udah gitu sih firasatnya dah.
So time
Hai.
to celebrate after a knockout.
Beneran firasat ini. Terus lari nih, gak bisa ya.